Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. This is Decoding with Cody, and today we're going to cover something that happened a few days ago that I haven't had a chance to cover on my channel. And if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you guys know that this channel is all about gematria, which again is the practice of coding letters into numerical values and getting gematria values. It's what we call gematria. And this is an ancient practice. And for 4 years now, I've been doing this on my channel. And of course, many other channels have been doing a great job at this as well. It's not just me, but we have a whole community of people doing gematria. And the other day on the 12th of January, we had a post by one of the most famous MMA fighters in the world from Ireland, Conor McGregor. And Conor McGregor, let me just pull up his wiki so you guys can see who I'm talking about just in general. Conor McGregor. I'm assuming most of you guys know who this is. He, again, very famous, one of the most famous MMA fighters in the world, one of the highest earning MMA fighters in the world, I believe. He made a post, and let's just go over this post. Let's just read it real fast. It was about his marriage, and apparently he got married exactly a month prior from his post. He made this post on the 12th of January, and he was married exactly a month before on the 12th day of the 12th month of December, right? So 12/12. So let's just read this. I married the love of my life, D, on the 12th of the 12th at exactly 12:12 p.m. We wed in the chapel of Santo Stefano degli Abbissini, the Vatican's oldest church. The date was precisely 151 days after my birthday. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, his name adds up to 151, as does my own. So Conor McGregor makes a post doing exactly what we've been doing on this channel and on all the other gematria channels in this community for years. We take date measurements, or we take gematria values, and we sync them up with some people's birthdays. So in this case, Conor McGregor, just to keep this simple, he said that his name equals 151 in gematria. This is just the basic. Of course, there's 4 base ciphers. There's the alphabetic order, just the base simple cipher. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. There's the reduction, where you take all the double digits. For instance, J is the 10th letter. So in this cipher, you reduce 10 to a single digit, which you reduce that, you get 1, right? So this is the reduction. And then you just do the same thing you did here in these two, and you do it in reverse, the reverse and the reverse reduction. So those are the 4 base ciphers that we use. But in the base cipher, the main cipher, Conor McGregor equals 151, Jesus Christ equals 151. And indeed, if you do a date measurement and you go from Conor McGregor's birthday last year on July 14th, and you go to the day he was married, which is the day he was decoding himself, right? It was exactly 151 days, okay? And again, this is what he wrote in the Instagram post. And this is what we do here on the channel every day for the last 4 years. We find gematria, we measure up with dates. So essentially, we do the exact same thing that Conor McGregor just did, showing the world this, right? So many people have now been exposed to the idea of gematria. And again, Jesus Christ, this is all about this year, guys. The year of 2026, I believe, is about the horse of Revelation. Of course, remember, we're coming up on the year of the horse in February, on the 17th of February. And the reason that we know this is very biblical, not only because he's matching his name to Jesus Christ, but he got married on the 12th of the 12th month at 12/12. And in mathematics, 12 times 12 is 144. Now, just doing a quick simple Google search on 144 and the Bible, you will see that 144 is the biblical number of revelation, symbolizing divine completeness and God's chosen people, most notably the 144,000 sealed servants, which is 12,000 from the 12 tribes. Okay, so this is the reason this is so symbolic is because this is all representing, of course, the 12,000 from the 12 tribes, making the 144,000, which make up part of the bride of Christ, which is exactly why this is all revolving around a marriage. The bride of Christ, he's comparing himself to Jesus Christ with the gematria value, right? And he's getting married to his bride, and his bride in the book of Revelation is, of course, is a part of the 144,000 chosen, right? The 12,000 from the 12 tribes, okay? And of course, there's also the 144 cubits in the wall of Jerusalem. So the reason he's getting married on 12/12 and then posting this post on the 12th day of the year, just a month later, again, it all connects back to the 12 disciples, the 12 tribes. The 12 times 12 is 144, which again gives you that very important number. And the way we can confirm this is when we go to the birthday of his wife. His wife's birthday is August 9th. And you can see here that her birthday, August 9th, his wife, is on the day that in the year that leaves 144 days in the year. Okay, so last year, before she got married on 12/12, her birthday was on the day leaving 144 days in the year, which again is 12 times 12. Not only that, last year, if you took the numerology of her date, multiplying her numerology, 8 times 9 times 2 times 2 times 5, like 8, 9, 2, 2, 5, the date, that sums to 144, 0. Okay, so not only did her birthday last year fall on the 144 days left in the year, but she had multiplication numerology on that date of 144, 0, which is again just like the number 144,000 in the book of Revelation. Now, she got married 4 months and 3 days after her birthday, which again connects us to the gematria of Jesus Christ, because if you type in just Jesus Christ in the reduction cipher, Jesus Christ equals 43. So she got married 44 months and 3 days after her birthday on the 144 days left in the year. And again, this was 151 days after her husband's birthday, which equals Jesus Christ. And again, 4 months and 3 days after her birthday. And check out in the Old English cipher. Now, what is this cipher, guys? This is the Francis Bacon cipher. It represents the Old English, where the J's and the I's, because they used to not have J's and they used to not have U or V's in the English alphabet. So this cipher represents the Old English alphabet. And in this cipher, Jesus Christ sums to 144. So you guys see how perfect this is, that this name, Jesus Christ, in the base 5 ciphers that I use, has the 151, like the days after Conor McGregor's birthday, the 4-3, like the days after his wife's birthday, and her birthday is the 144, which is 12 times 12. Now check this out. Shout out to Gematrinator, who, if you guys want to check out his post, go over to gematrinator.com, the calculator I use, gematrinator.com. He did a post yesterday and a video showing that if you measure the age of Conor McGregor's wife on the day she was married, she was 14006 days old. Okay? 14006. That's like the number 146. Well, again, if you guys check out the gematria, the other gematria value of Jesus Christ is 146. So again, look at just the base gematria of this name, Jesus Christ, and you will see the measurement for the husband, the measurement for the wife, the other measurement for the wife. The 74 is a huge number with Jesus, because not only does Jesus Christ equal 74, Jesus equals 74, gospel equals 74, Messiah equals 74. What else? Jewish equals 74. Jesus spoke in parables, which equals 74. So the fact that, again, Jesus Christ also equals 74, and what was the date duration before his wife's birthday? She got married 7 months and 4 days before her, or 4 weeks before her birthday. Again, 7. And again, this whole post is about gematria, which I forgot also equals 74. So remember, this whole post from Conor McGregor is about the gematria of Jesus Christ. And again, gematria equals 74, like Jesus, right? Again, like gospel, like Jewish. This is a Jewish practice, right? Got to get that in there, Jewish. So again, I'm just going to keep it simple with that. There's more 74s, but just keep it simple with that. So what are the odds that this is the post he's doing a gematria post on for the whole world to see? It's about Jesus Christ, which equals 74, and Jesus equals 74. Gematria, gospel, Jewish, and it was 7 months and 4 weeks before his wife's birthday. Okay. And again, she was 14,006 days old, which is the other gematria value of Jesus Christ. Right here, okay? And again, I talked to you about the 12 times 12. They got married on the 12th of the 12th at 12/12, which is 144. Again, it's all perfect gematria to go with this event. And let me just check Gematrinators. Again, make sure you check out his post. Notice that he posted this on January 12th, this marriage post, 1/1/2, January 12th. Well, that just happens to be the gematria of Catholicism, which he was married in the oldest Catholic. If you read it, he was married in the oldest Catholic church, right? The chapel of Santo Stefano degli Abruzzini. So he's married in the oldest Catholic church. He posts this on 1/1/2, which is the gematria of Catholicism. Okay. And again, I'm not going to go over all of this post, but the point is, guys, even Vatican in one of the Sumerian ciphers equals 714, and Vatican, his birthday is 714. Of course, you think about Ireland. He's from Ireland, a very Catholic. Another important point here is the 151, which is the gematria that he showed here for himself and Jesus. That's the 36th prime number. So what does that mean? So if you type in the number 151 in the date or in the number thing, you're going to see that this is the 36th prime number. And lo and behold, 36 is connected to 666, because check this out. The number 666 is the 36th triangular number. So 151 is the 36th prime, and 666 is the 36th triangular number. Well, Conor McGregor, on the day of his wedding, was 13,666 days old, which again was also 151 days after his birthday. So Ireland equals 36. Again, 151 to 36 triangular. Irish equals 36 forward and backwards. And again, 666, the 36 triangular number, which connects us back to his age on the day he posted this. How perfect is this, guys? But let's go look at the other post he made before this. He wants to put a statue of Jesus Christ in Ireland, the biggest statue. His dream is to construct the largest statue of Jesus Christ in Ireland. And then again, that was right before, right? But he also posted about a white horse. And again, guys, I told you earlier this year, we're coming up on the year of the horse. I talked about the white horse. Jesus does ride the white horse. But he says, this is the year, this is it, folks, the year of the horse. Watch it all take shape and reveal itself like a revelation, guys. So what is coming this year? A revelation of more things to come, more numerical codes in this reality, like Conor McGregor has already showed us. Hopefully more revealing and more awakening. and hopefully the coming of the true Christ, right? So with that being said, I guess we're going to end this stream. I didn't want to make this super long, but I just wanted to point out the clear symbolism of Conor McGregor's post and just how much it ties in to all of this. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you, and make sure you hit the like buttons on the way out, and I'll be back very soon with another decode. But take care for now, and I'll see you guys very soon. God bless.